This new documentary is intended to show you two things. First, a great adventure riding in Mexico from the city of Guadalajara to Puerto Vallarta, taking nice curvy paved roads and beautiful off-road trails. Second, I want to suggest some upgrades to your dual-purpose bike for serious paved and off-road riders. I will take our Suzuki DR650 motorcycles as our test bikes, but similar components exist for your specific dual-purpose bike model. I don't receive any economic benefit on promoting any of the following items or part suppliers. I do it because I consider the best option that I have found and I like to share it for your convenience. Number 1. Upgrade the standard suspension. We used Racetech components for these improvements. The result was outstanding. It feels like if you're riding a professional enduro motorcycle, 50% more easier handling and comfort riding. You need to get all components according to some specifications like your weight, type of motorcycle, type of riding level, and some other specifications. Ask the people from Racetech or go to www.racetech.com. I enclose a list of Racetech components we installed on our Suzuki DR650 motorcycles. Number 2. When riding a dual-purpose bike on an off-road section, it is likely that you will have at least one fall. When it happens, you want to protect your bike and somehow protect your person. We have found that the combination of handguards and soft side bags will help you in this matter. Please, never hard side cases. I have seen many break on the first fall, and then you have the problem of how you can tighten the broken case to your bike. On my experience, the greatest specific components for this are Number 3. Get a skid plate, easy to install, and one that gives you good accessibility to change the engine oil. This is a must if you ever ride on a rocky road. I looked many options and the one I liked the best was the skid plate Black Warp -9. You can get this on procycle.us. Number 4. I loved the double take adventure mirrors. They are extremely strong, almost unbreakable. Very easy to adjust and easy to move to a position when you do not need the use of a mirror, reducing the chance of damaging it even more. You can get these on procycle.us. Remember, these mirrors are sold individually, so if you need 2 units, order 2. Number 5. Finally, I found very good 50% dual-purpose tire options. The Continental TKC-80 and the Pirelli MT21. Very good on extreme dirt trails and great handling on paved roads. Please understand that 50% does not mean 50% less good on dirt or paved roads. It means that the tire is meant to be used in both type of roads. Number 6. We learned on this ride the importance of carrying extra amount of water. We were at 90 degrees Fahrenheit. My son's KLR 650 went down a 50-foot cliff due to the difficulty of the trail. It took 8 hours to finish this section instead of the planned 3 hours. We were exhausted carrying these heavy 650cc motorcycles through this rough terrain. If not having enough water available, we would have been in deep, life-threatening situation. Fortunately, we installed on our bikes two important items. First, a pneumatic rack, and on top of it we place the Rotopax holder and a Rotopax 1-gallon water tank. Very important if you're riding serious off-road trails. Just for you to know, this pneumatic rack is 100% compatible to the ProCycle side racks, and it has already 2 holes to install a Rotopax holder. I made 4 extra holes to install the Rotopax holder in perpendicular position in order to have more surface in case I want to carry an extra dry bag on top of the Rotopax tank. See the image. Number 7. When I'm riding on difficult terrains, on trips of more than 1 day, I always take an emergency oil cooler bypass hose kit. This in the worst event of breaking your oil cooler radiator. It will help not to run out of oil and at least reach a safe place to repair the damage. See the image. Also get it from procycle.us. Number 8. For riding long trips, it's a must to replace your original seat on a Suzuki DR650. I purchased just the gel material and the cover, ProCycle brand, and reinstalled it myself. You can replace the complete seat, but doing as I did, you save around $100 on each seat. Believe me, this new seat is even more comfortable than my BMW R1200 GS original seat, which I used for 10,000 miles on a single trip with my daughter from my house in Mexico up to Fairbanks, Alaska. By the way, you can see this documentary with the name in YouTube, Alaska by Motorcycle Father and Daughter. Sorry for repeating these 3 recommendations I did on my past YouTube documentary, named Trans-American Trail Tips for Future Adventurers, but I find them very important to share. Number 1. Always install a 12-volt outlet. Very good to supply power for your GPS, charge your GoPro, charge your mobile phone, or use an air compressor to inflate a tire. Number 2. There is wildlife in many trails you will ride. Invest around $50 and get a bear spray. It has been proven much better than a gun. You can use it against bears and many other animals. Purchase it at any outdoor equipment store like Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's. Number 3. Always, on any type of outdoor adventures you accomplish, bring a spot device. It is small, light, it uses lithium batteries that lasts for 1 whole year. It sends OK messages, help messages, even 911 messages through satellite signal. Trust me, in case there is no mobile phone signal, it can save a friend's life or your life. Go to www.findmespot.com. The price is around $130 for the device and another $130 for a year subscription. I want to thank my good friend Freddy, who participated in this adventure and introduced me to the motorcycle world almost 40 years ago when I was 20. He made me addicted to this activity, and I did the same to my 3 sons and now my grandson. I also want to thank my son Javo, who organized this trip and with whom I made part of the Trans-American Trail.